Hello, sweet souls. Welcome back. I am Divinely Destined. I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome back to another video, Collective. Wow. Happy birthday, beautiful love bugs. Celebrating your birthdays tonight. Period. You may love the legendary singer Betty Wright. Okay. Go listen to some of her music. We're in a new moon of Cancer currently. We are officially in Cancer season. Period. Yeah, if you got some time, go study your natal charts. Period. You could be an Aquarius here. What's up? What's up with the governors? I'm hearing governor. You could be a governor here. There could be something about a governor that makes the news. Or your local governor, perhaps. A senator? Could be a politician. Oh. Somebody may have done beauty magic on you. Could be a feminine that done this. Hey, take the message how it resonates. They did not act alone. Yeah. The collective is currently manifesting. Your name could be Louis. Could be Louis. You could be shopping at Louis Vuitton, baby. You got good taste. You could be someone that's elegant here. You like nice things. Okay? Period. I see the number 28. I just can't make it up. Yeah. Oh. You could be doing some work around your house today. You could just be trying to get through your work day today. You could be somebody in your 40s. I see late 40s here. 48 is here. Early 50s. 51 is here. It's all about the Benjamins. There's something about money here. I mean, the number 111 and the number 28, pretty much, it alludes to that, okay? It's kind of telling us that. There's something about the career here, responsibilities, achievements here, legacies, empires, purpose. Ooh, wow. There's some sort of complexity about this. Or maybe it wasn't supposed to be, but somebody created some sort of complexity concerning your 10th house energy here. Perhaps you're in the public eye and somebody's done some beauty magic to cause you to have breakouts or to gain weight or to lose weight or to have some sort of instability regarding how you look. Take the message how it resonates. Your name could be Amber. We see the 8th house, could be a Scorpio. We see the 10th house, could be a Capricorn. Scorpio, Capricorn working together. Yeah. I've been picking up heavy detective energy today. You could be a detective here. Divine Masculine, he may look very well, very good. Physically nice looking. Okay? You could be a Gemini. Yeah. You could be a Pisces. Yeah, collective. So let's just go with this message. Take what you need here. Okay? Take what you need. Somebody doing beauty spells. So I see Gemini energy here with the Lovers. Is this a couple? It's always possible. So we see the 3 of Wands. They had a choice. The Lovers represents a choice. Okay, it was a choice. Somebody decided to do some sort of beauty spells on someone in the public eye, perhaps. Wanted to mess up their appearance. Maybe want them to have some sort of insecurities about their appearance. It's kind of like what they made the choice to do. Okay, we see the Lovers. The Lovers is not only indicative of a partner, but it represents choices we have. Yeah, they've done this. That's their intention. The Knight of Pentacles lets us see it. The hidden intention. Okay? Let's mess them up. Let's mess their physical appearance up. We don't want them in the public eye, or we just want to be catty and do something to cause them to get a pimple. Okay? Stuff like that. There's just no confusing it here. Somebody born in the 70s. This is an older energy. 45 years old. Tried to... Were they cruel? Cruelty. Cruelty is here. Oh, that's not good. This person is a coward, okay? Let's just I mean, they are exhibiting traits of that fairly on here in this fairly early on in this message here, because they're doing things behind your back. You may not even know that this person even exists, especially if you're in the public eye. I see the Tower. Okay, the Tower can show us destruction. Period. That's the truth. This could be a Virgo. Could be a Leo. Could be Virgo, Leo working together. Yeah. Perhaps you're meant to be a celebrity. You're meant to have God gave you your face, your physical look for a reason. Okay, it's just a part of, just think about it. Look at those celebrities. Look at those movie stars. They look the way they look because that's how God created them to look, because they're meant to be. It's just something about how they look, how you're supposed to look. Specifically, if you're like actors and singers, they just look a certain way because that's how God created them. This person is trying to cause some sort of alterations to that. Yeah. I see the number 10 here. 10, 11. This could be October the 10th, Libra. Took some sort of action. You can love the rapper Akon, okay? Okay. So this person is competing. Are they competing with you? It's like some sort of unknown competition. You're not aware of this competition, or you're not competing with this person. There's really it's weird. You don't even know that they're competing. I see the Six of Swords. Everything is spiritual. The Six of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. So we see 6655. Wow. Five, 566 definitely is a spiritually darker situation here, for sure. Okay. 666, this is a past life enemy. You could be someone that's confident here, graceful, intelligent. Yeah, you could be a natural born leader. Yeah. Yeah, you could like to travel a lot. You could be someone that's very generous. This could be a male here. Okay, that sees you in the public eye, perhaps wanting to cause some sort of alterations to how you look. Perhaps this is something that resonates to you. Perhaps judging you harshly, or you know how they go, okay? They got their opinions. Don't underestimate yourself, collective. Assert your independence. I feel like you're doing that. You got the victory. Good news is on the way. I'm telling you, it's about the public eye here. Public recognition or rewards. Period. People are giving you money. They're donating. They're viewing your content. Period. You got supporters here. Period. Things are looking up. There's the end of a difficult phase here. Yeah. It's kind of like maybe things are not turning out how you may have thought they would. I mean, we should always leave room for stuff like that, because our Heavenly Father orders our steps. Understand that. This could be somebody that didn't make it. They put themselves out there, and perhaps something they did or wanted to accomplish in the public eye wasn't successful. Okay, they're jealous of you because you are. Perhaps you're not worried about certain things, such as big numbers, or I don't know. You may just be somebody that just says, hell, this is me, accept me for who I am. If you don't, okay, that's fine. Perhaps perhaps this person needs kind of like acceptance and praise. You may not care about stuff like that. Okay. This person is causing some sort of conflict here. Yeah, or that's all possible. It's all likely. Take all these messages, how they resonate, sweet souls. Definitely could be a Libra. September, October, Libra, all day. Wow. Perhaps you have a home-based business. They got an issue with that. It's something like that here. Somebody's supposed to be in the public eye. Somebody is destined to be. Okay, collective. Now this could be you. Don't stop dreaming. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't you give up. Protect that which you created, quite literally. Yeah, there's Archangel Chamuel. So, yeah, you're going to be okay. You're supported by God here. Your wishes are coming true here. I see the word luxury. Yeah, that's that second house energy, 10th house energy. Somebody don't want you to have luxury here, or they're jealous because you do. It's not a crime to have luxury. Our Heavenly Father created the world. These people want you to be limited in the world that God created. That's asinine. I told God my dreams and he told me to dream bigger. But be warned, your success gonna be somebody's trigger. Look at the world energy. Period. Somebody wants you to have some sort of limitations on what you can and can't have in this physical reality. Trying to put some sort of limit on what you can and can't have. I see a feminine energy, male or female, okay? They're showing up here as kind of catty, kind of spiteful, kind of vindictive. Yeah, that's toxic feminine energy. That's toxic feminine energy all day. Okay, yelling at the screen every time your video shows up here. But why are they watching if they don't like what they see? Yeah, I see Jupiter energy. You could be a November Sagittarius, 33-year-old November Sagittarius. You could have a significant Sagittarius placement. You could have a significant Jupiter placement. Wow. So the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Okay. I kind of like that combination. If you mess with this Queen of Swords, King of Cups husband, she's gonna get in your ass. Okay. Yeah, just don't do that. Okay, Divine Feminine, she's protective. She has protectiveness here too. Yeah. So you have the opportunity for career advancements here and to change your life. It's because God is giving you that ability. Okay. Yes. Look at the Magician energy. The Magician with the Eight of Wands here. Oh. And the Three of Pentacles. Wow. So there's a certain archangel that works with us to help us with our spiritual gifts. Go research that for you. Period. You could be very romantic and, loving here. The Six of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Period. You may have a lot of Pisces in your natal chart. You may look dreamy. You may have dreamy eyes. You may be someone that people may not think that is aware, but you actually are aware. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's something like that here. Take this message how it resonates. Yeah. You are aware. March the 13th, Pisces energy. You could be a gifted dream interpreter. You could be a gifted seer. You could be a world-renowned psychic medium. I'm getting a male here. You could be a male psychic medium. World-renowned. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. And you may be someone that's displaying their gifts in the public eye here. You could be 37 years old, 38 years old. What's going on with the 60s? You could be a 60s baby. Period. So we see the Lovers again. The second time in this message, we see the Lovers. Somebody made a choice to put some sort of work in here. Some sort of wolf in sheep's clothing here. They got some concerns, or they should be concerned, okay? Because our Heavenly Father's protecting his people here. They burned some sort of bridge with you. Oh, they chose their path. Collective. It's kind of like you hear people talk about the good angel and the bad angel. Okay, do you go this way when you know that this could lead you to something that could be detrimental, although what you want is there, or do you go the straight and narrow and trust God and just be patient and understand that he's gonna get you the same thing, but maybe not the same thing, maybe even more, most likely even more on a grander scale, and you'll be free and in the clear. This person chose to go with the angel that led the more darker side here, behind the moon. They made their choice. Period. You could be seeing a lot of bees here. The month of July, you could be seeing a lot of bees in the month of July. You could be someone very mature here. Wow, you could have a guardian angel that's a woman, female. Yeah, you could have a female relative here that chose their path. They chose a darker path. It's 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 what they chose. Okay, it's just what it is. Yeah, you could be someone that's of a high honor here. You're the real deal, wealthy person here. You stayed on the straight and narrow. I can't make it up. I mean, you're not perfect. Okay, you're imperfect being here. Wow, there's a man here that's a thief, or this could be a woman here that's trying to steal a courtship that you have with a wealthy man. Yep, some sort of shape-shifting ass woman here. Some childish ass woman here. Okay, this could be divine masculine's ex. I don't know. Could be a relative. Could be an ex and a relative. They're trying to snake you out here. So let's go ahead and close it out. There's just no need to make these messages long. We all have choices. Don't ever go against God, okay? Period. It's just not advisable. It's not advisable. Period. So we see we got choices. Somebody chose to, hey, they just did what they did. Okay, they did that. Now they got some concerns. It's very likely, or they should be. Period. It's for financial reasons. We see the number 8. Somebody from your past with the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups can show you that this is somebody that you haven't encountered at maybe when you were in your 20s, maybe some time ago, maybe 2-3 years ago. You walked away from them. They could have left you. I see the number 88. It's about the money here. Somebody done something here. We see Sandy, so we know it's spell work when you see Sandy. Okay, collective, I don't want to make this message too long. I got a few more videos I got to get out here today. So, yeah, it's just best to try your best to stay on the up and up here. Okay, somebody went against God here. They've been doing beauty magic here, trying to alter the way you look here, wanting you to have some sort of issue with how you see yourself here. That's pretty bad, okay? That's pretty bad. They may have targeted your solar plexus. Yeah, they could have. You could be in Chicago here. Yeah. We see the 3 of Swords. We see the 7 of Swords. Okay. The 3rd house, the 7th house. I see 333, 777. The numbers are like doubling and tripling today. 6655. That's interesting. Okay, pretty interesting. 1973 is here. This could be somebody in their 30s. 38 is here. Yeah, I see a heavy attack on just your appearance here for this particular message, specifically if you're in the public eye. Okay, that's what I see here. Oh. They want you to have unfulfilled desires regarding your public life. Okay. Maybe they do. Maybe they wanted to be successful on social media or in the limelight, and they were not able to accomplish that, and they're just mad at those people that have. Yeah, you're taking care of yourself here. You're protecting yourself here. Yeah, there's a female. She's got some sort of concern about an ending. She's under judgment. Some sort of childish way that she's behaved here has gotten her under some sort of judgment. It could be poverty. That could be the judgment. Poverty is the judgment. Okay. Collective, talk to you soon.